What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, lavoncason here, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today I'm going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 and the leaked specs. And oh boy, it seems like a very powerful console. It seems like it's going to be a huge leap from the Nintendo Switch that we have today, as you guys will be seeing here right now. But first things first, I gotta show you guys this. So it seems like the Nintendo Switch 2 will probably have 12 gigabytes of RAM. Not 8 gigabytes of RAM like people were thinking, and not 16 gigabytes of RAM, unfortunately, like some people wanted, but it's pretty much straight down the middle. 12 gigabytes of RAM. In, context, the Xbox Series S has 10 gigabytes of RAM, but only 8 gigabytes is usable in the game. So, yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 has a little bit more RAM than the Xbox Series S, and it's likely coming from two 6 gigabyte low-power DDR5 modules, and the platform is set to support 256 gigabytes of universal flash storage, 3.1. Now let's go over here, which is from, Stealth, which is a Nintendo guy on Twitter. He pretty much, somebody else broke it down into, simple terms for everybody to understand, which is this guy right here. Yeah, this guy broke down the Nintendo Switch 2 specs, and he pretty much, Stealth posts that on his, Twitter. So, the handheld is right above PS4 before DLSS. Dock mode, yes, dock mode where you put your Nintendo Switch 2 on the TV will be between PS4 Pro and Xbox Series S before DLSS, with more modern hardware than the former. The RAM is slower than the PS5 and Xbox Series console, but more than Xbox Series S. It should have, 10.5 to 11 gigabytes of RAM available to the games. If the Nintendo Switch 2 OS is pretty light on RAM, in, pretty much the same way that the Nintendo Switch that we have right now was light on RAM when it comes to, having the OS be utilized. If it's like that, then there should be 10.5 to 11 gigabytes of RAM available to games. So, in comparison to the Xbox Series S, which has, I think 8 gigabytes of RAM available to games. So, the Nintendo Switch has a bit more RAM available for games than the Xbox Series S. So when it comes to, the universal flash storage, 3.1 max speeds, it's 2.1 versus 2.4 gigabytes. Not a huge leap or anything like that. Like when it comes to those two, when it comes to the speeds, like the series consoles is a little bit faster than the Nintendo Switch 2. Not a huge leap or anything like that, but just a little bit faster. Just a little bit. So, what are my thoughts on this? And based on what I've read here today, it seems like to me that the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be a very powerful console. It's going to be a beast of a system, and that it's gonna probably get a lot of, 8th gen ports. It's gonna get, 9th gen ports. It seems like the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to have a decent amount of third-party support. Take all of this with a huge grain of salt until Nintendo pretty much makes it official. Heck, I think J-Dub here screenshotted my post here. And what I said is that this, the specs that I read to you guys, this seems like a Wii to wiiu leap when it comes to hardware specs. And that's how I'm still feeling pretty much. And, J-Dub, pretty much took a screenshot so that way we can revisit it. So, yeah, this could all not be true. and this all could be cap. And, you know, the Nintendo Switch 2 could have, you know, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and oh lord, that would not be good. You already be seeing complaints of, you know, Xbox Series S not having enough RAM, and with the Nintendo Switch 2 only have 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that's if that is the case, which it doesn't seem like it. That would suck. So, yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2, it definitely seems like a huge powerhouse. Definitely seems like it. The case. So, yeah, how do you guys feel about the Nintendo Switch 2 being a huge leap from the Nintendo Switch that we have right now? Do you guys believe it? Do you guys think it's cap? Are you guys going to think it's 50-50? Like, let me know in the comment section below this YouTube video. This is lavoncason here. Thank you guys for watching, and peace and bye. So now that you have made it to the end of the video, I want you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and when you hit that notification bell, you gotta hit all notifications, so that way you can be notified for future lavoncason tech videos, future lavoncason gaming videos, future lavoncason live streams, and also other videos that I do, such as, you know, reaction videos and things of that nature. Bye.